All right, so the sights for the CZ came in. Just by looking through the pack, they don't really look that big. The front do, the rear didn't. So hopefully I don't have to send this back, but here's right here the part number. Man, that say C, that don't even say S. I just noticed that, man. I don't know if that's gonna work. Hopefully it do, but I got the height or whatever. So we're gonna try it. I had started a minute ago. I took the Allen key out here, not Allen key, Allen screw out there and here. And it did come with that. You can still see one of them on there and the other screw in there. So the front sight do look bigger. The front sight does look bigger. The rear sight, I don't know. That don't look no bigger to me. So I don't know what's that about. So I'm about to check this website real quick just to make sure they sent me the right one, because I ordered this from the CZ Parts website. So I'm gonna check that first, and then I'm gonna see, because I gotta use a punch and hit that out. I got this hammer right here, and then I have to take a punch and put it on here, but I gotta have it on a hard surface and tap that one out. I seen there was a punch with some plastic stuff on there, so this side is already messed up now. So I tried to cover it up, but it damaged that one. So this one, I hit it a couple times and it's starting to come out. So it's probably some different punches for it. But I'm not putting these back in anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get it on the edge, because you see it's almost out and they left a little dent in the wood. So I'm gonna try to do it on the edge. And that should just pop straight out. Oh, so that screw in the middle. I'm gonna put a little grease on there when I put it back in. So that screw just pretty much sits in there and hold it. So like I said, this one I done messed it up. And this was a night sight in front. So it gotta come out now. So I'm gonna probably do that on the edge too, because I don't know if it's laying flat, that when I'm trying to hit it, if it it's not no room to move. So I'm gonna try to do that on the edge also. But since it's already damaged, I took the optic off too. Since it's already damaged, I'm gonna just go on and hit it with the punch and get it off now. And if that don't fit and I can't find it, then I get another one, you know, night sight. Probably should get a longer punch. As long as I don't scratch the slide, I'm good. I don't care about the sight no more. Coming now. I'm gonna have to hit this hard. The one I seen in the video, he just did a couple taps and he just came off. Yeah, that thing was not coming off that easy. Like I said, I'm gonna put a little grease in there for the new ones, because if them don't fit, let me see if this slide in. The new one feel like it's plastic anyway. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna get damaged like that. Yeah, I want to put some grease on there, because if they not right, I want to send them back. So it's a little taller. I don't know. Where's that other one at? Because I looked back on the website too, and it said these work. All the CZs got the same groove, so it should work. So it's a little taller. Probably ain't sending them back now since I done tapped them in. I mean, it ain't no marks on this one. Ain't no marks on that one, but still, I'm probably have to do it on the edge. Let's see. I'm gonna go in the way I came out. All right, this was the worst idea. I should have just left these sights alone. But once I destroyed the front sight, I'm like, I'm gonna put the front one in. The front one is cool and it's pretty high. The front one is cool. It's just not a night sight. I don't really care about that. I got a nighttime gun. This one, what I had to do when I was hitting it with the punch, covering it, whatever, the metal was so soft on here that it was damaging. So I took the Dremel and shaved all the bad paint off. I'm gonna paint this just with some black touch-up paint. So just the sides. So I had the Dremel. Where's the other one at? What I had to do to get it to fit is I had to Dremel these pieces back here and the front part right here so it can slide in. It wouldn't slide in. I did piece by piece. I didn't feel like recording it. So step by step, just Dremel some of it and then I slide it and then it'll get stuck. The original one was a harder metal, even though that's from CZ. When I was hitting this one, it didn't get all scratched up like that with the punch. And I used the same punch, but the metal on that one was definitely different. The color of it was different. So just a different material. So I just sanded it down, got it smooth with the Dremel, these different bit tips, and I'm gonna paint that. So I ain't worried about that. That's gonna be cool. I just wanted to get it in the gun and fit. I could take it out. It removes easy now, so I just got to touch it up with the paint. So I got it pretty much even. It lines up with this. These, I just wanted some type of sights to co-witness just in case the dot went out. But I checked and checked. I didn't see no videos with the P10S with suppressor height sights. So I'm gonna try the Vortex because maybe this optic is too big. I think the Vortex will fit on that plate. Maybe this optic is so thick right here, that's why I can't get it to co-witness. So I'm gonna try it with a Vortex, take one off of another gun and just see if that'll help. But when you put this one on, it don't co-witness. So I'm not buying no more sights. It's pretty close. Let me see if I can cut this light out. It's pretty close. Like you can see the front sight. So it's better than what the original ones was. That's why I'm thinking if I put a Vortex on here, which is not so thick at the top, at the base, but you see how we got somewhat of a co-witness. It's not the best, but if it was a little cut in this optic, we probably would be good. But I'm gonna take a Vortex off the other one and see. But it is closer than what the originals was. So I ain't too mad. It's not a total waste of 60, but to do all this extra stuff and destroying the front sight, this is destroyed. So that ain't no good no more. The night sight, that's destroyed. The back sight still good. Yeah, I even was using grease on there and a little bit of oil and it still wouldn't budge. So I just had to Dremel these pieces down a little bit to it can slide in smoothly. And now we just got to touch it up with some paint, black touch-up paint. That blue is from the tape. So I had put tape on, and the tape with the punch still was going through. Oh, front sight, not so bad. Rear sight, terrible. So I don't know. But it moves in there, and I just got to do a little tapping just to adjust it, but it's good now. So I'm going to get a Vortex and see, because this don't have no type of indentation in it. It's pretty tall. So I thought the Vortex had an indent in it. It don't. It just got those lines on it. So I'm going to just try it anyway. Vortex is a little bit smaller profile than that Monstrum, but it still don't. It's not perfectly co-witnessing. I mean, it's close, but not really. But you see how on the Vortex they put those little lines to help you line up with the front. I thought it was going to be a little notch like this one. You know, a little bitty notch. But every gun ain't designed like that. Like the 509. Straight from the factory. 545, 510, 502. Yeah, the P10F wasn't going to work. You see how long that rear sight is. So I just wanted to double check, but it ain't. But like I said, I'm about to touch this black paint up. Throw this, I thought it was a Ryton Monstrum back on here. Put this one back on here and get ready to get this zero. But I didn't see no videos on the P10S changing the sights, and that's probably why. So we're just gonna leave it at that. It's better than what it was. Like I said, the front sight is a little better. I can see it. But yeah, that was pretty much not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. I didn't expect to do that much work to get this one out. It was hard to get them out, and it was hard to get them in too.
I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.